Imagine waking up one morning, glancing outside, and realizing the world you know is underwater. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, let's find out what would actually happen if every last drop of polar ice on Earth melted away. First, here's the jaw-dropper. Global sea level would rise by about 70 meters. That's over 230 feet. Picture the Statue of Liberty. Now imagine water lapping at her torch. Okay, let's get real. New York City? Gone. The entire city would vanish beneath the waves. London, submerged. Shanghai, Mumbai, Sydney, Tokyo, history. Even Florida, where people already make jokes about alligators in the streets, would be lost to the ocean. It's not just cities. Coastal plains, farmlands, even ancient landmarks like the pyramids in Egypt would turn into diving spots for future explorers. More than 1 billion people would need new homes. Fast. So, how would humanity adapt? Let's walk through it. At first, panic. Massive migrations inland. Think of entire countries on the move. Cities like Denver, Madrid, and Johannesburg suddenly become prime real estate. Sky-high rents, anyone? Engineers would get creative. Floating cities, giant seawalls, and mega rafts would spring up where Manhattan and Miami used to be. Maybe you'd grow up taking a boat to school and instead of a backyard you'd have a dock. But it's not all doom and gloom. With the ice gone, places like Greenland and northern Canada might actually become the world's new breadbaskets. Imagine vineyards in Alaska and tropical forests where there used to be icy tundra. Of course, animals and ecosystems would be in chaos. Polar bears, penguins, and seals? They'd need to adapt or disappear. Some species might thrive, others could vanish forever. And here's the wildest part. Humans, being humans, would find ways to survive. Maybe we'd develop floating farms, underwater hotels, and whole new ways to live. It would be the ultimate test of ingenuity and grit. So next time you hear about melting ice caps, remember, it's not just about polar bears, it's about your city, your home, your future. Are we ready for that kind of world? Maybe not yet, but it's up to us to decide what happens next. If you learned something new, hit subscribe and let's keep exploring the wild possibilities of our planet together.